Respect. Now your genuine love, respect page. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Hope all is well on your end. Have a safe day and have a safe week. Protect your energy because not everybody's driven your time. You know, it's sad to see that you really got to protect your energy. You really do got to protect your energy. Regardless to what trauma was endured within you as a child point of view, being sexually assaulted, it went into your adulthood, dealing with domestic violence, dealing with dysfunctional family members, dealing with toxic family members, violence, whatever sickness you put a name to your book, trauma on top of trauma. But when you overcome all that trauma, they don't understand how you becoming your best self vision of yourself. And because you're becoming your best self vision of yourself, they're jealous of you, they're envious of you, they hate you because they don't like themselves. And it's sad to see that people really be in competition with you when it's never competition, where you're just trying to elevate and become your best self vision of yourself, because everybody should want to win. Everybody should want to see everybody win at the end of the day. But unfortunately, it's not like that. And it's so sad to see that you allow someone into your inner space, or even if not, you don't allow them into your inner space, that they would sit there and have malicious intentions towards you to try to get you lined up, robbed. You put a name to your book as their experience, regardless if it's family or not. At the end of the day, when you allow someone into your inner space, and because they're so jealous of you, had the fact that you can actually smile today because of all the trauma that you overcame, they understand that they look at you like you think you're better than somebody, and that's not even the case. Like, because they're so miserable, they can't see themselves. They can't even understand their own reflections of themselves. And it's not about thinking you better than anybody at the end of the day. You're just in your own lane, elevating that God allows you to do. God allows you to overcome the pain. God allows you to overcome those dark days where you couldn't see for yourself, to become your best self visioning yourself. And it took for you to get to where you at today. And it wasn't easy to actually mean what you say and say what you mean, that you're truly at peace with yourself without wearing a mask and fake gaslighting nobody, that God's truly working in your favor. And they don't understand. And they would sit there and paint a picture as to something, a description that you're truly not at the end of the day, just to play you close and manipulate your character, and just to start with you. And you'd be so surprised, and it's so disgusting that they can't wait for you to say purple, green, and they ready to fight you. And the whole entire time they've been wanting to put hands on you. And the people around them is reevaluating their life, saying to themselves, you're nothing but a hater. Like, why would you want to fight this person? Because you're just jealous. Like, you don't have no valid reason why you want to fight this person. You don't have no valid reason why you don't like this person. This person's been nothing but kind and good to you at the end of the day. Or even if they haven't been kind and good to you, and they just a stranger in the street, and they just see how how you carry yourself at the end of the day. You don't have to know somebody for somebody to feel threatened by your energy, because you could just go into a store and spend money somewhere, and they just work there, and they just trying to figure out how you overcoming all of this trauma and this pain, and you keep showing up for yourself. You may had a cast on your arm 1 week or something like that, and you went into the store, and they seen that you don't need help or whatever the case may be, and they think that you think you better than somebody because you overcame the pain, because they wouldn't have been able to do it without the help. It be the thought process to me, like, people would sit there and try to bring harm towards you and disrespect you, and they don't even know you. They don't know you. And the reason why I say they don't know you, because when you were a child of God and you were chosen one, at the end of the day, they only play in their own face. And I say that respectfully, because they're playing in God's face. It's the thought process to me. It's sad to see that you can come out your comfort zone and let somebody into your inner peace, or whatever the case may be, and they don't have good intentions at all. They don't have good intentions. They don't. And that's not even the type of person that you are. And they see that you're a sweet, kind, generous person, and they don't like that about you. They don't like the fact that you're a nice person. They don't like the fact that you know how to come out your comfort zone and be your authentic self. They don't like that. And because they don't like that, they would try to bring harm towards you. They would lie on your name and tell other folks about who you truly not at the end of the day, because of the description that they painted, because they don't like you so bad. Just to allow someone to bring harm towards you. And then the person that's coming to attack you, they reevaluating their life like, hold on. Whoa, it's a small world. I know that person. Whatever you talking about them, that's not them. And all my peoples know this person. And that's not the character they truly are. And they reevaluating their whole life and saying, hold on, what's your problem with them again? No, for real, what's your problem with them? Because now you got a problem with them. The person, it's crazy how now the person that sent somebody for you, now they got a problem with the person that's what's being sent to you now. Because they trying to figure out that person's a good person. So what happened? Like, what's the miscommunication at the end of the day? Like, why are you so threatened by this person? Like, why are you so mad for? Because this is a good, genuine, sweet person at the end of the day. And you want me to bring harm towards them? No, I can't do that. You need to have somebody else do that. And the person's reevaluating their life like, why? What you mean, why? Whatever you got going on in your thought process, you need a whole straight body jacket because you're jealous of that person. It's sad and disgusting to see how somebody would tell you to fall on a flight of stairs, or they would tell you to, I hope you fall off a roof of a building type of energy. Like, why would you do that? Oh, because you're jealous of somebody? Nobody told you to have kids. Nobody told you to be in a toxic relationship. Nobody told you not to love yourself. These traits at the end of the day be the thought process to me. Nobody not say go with it and do your healing process so you can feel better feel better within yourself. So you ain't gotta worry about somebody else's life. Comparing your life to somebody else, that's not your life. You're only playing in your own face trying to do comparisons. You can never compare your life to somebody else's life. It would never make sense because it's not your life. Like, bothering an innocent person at the end of the day. Come on, like, make it make sense, ma'am, sir. It's the thought process for me. How people would sit and play you so close at the end of the day. And their intentions don't be good. But remember, God heard everything that you were saying when it came to that child of God and that innocent person. I say that respectfully. And especially when that person never had malicious intentions. And that person knew how to respect you. It's the thought process for me. How when someone respects somebody at the end of the day, they're threatened by their energy because they know how to respect somebody. I never saw so much people in my life. When somebody respects somebody, they're taking it as a threat. All because they're too low vibrational. All because they don't love themselves. They don't respect themselves. And because somebody knows how to respect themselves, they're threatened by someone respecting themselves. Like, come on, make it make sense at the end of the day. The society world we live in today is so disturbing. It doesn't make any sense that people really believe that this is the norm. And this is not the norm. To go against your neighbor or to go against yourself, become your own worst enemy, and then put the innocent person in the mix of what you got going on at the end of the day. That was never part of God's plan. Stop the violence, and I say that respectfully. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or person with malicious intentions, like you watch your thought process on your freedom or your pockets or your eyesight them today because they have malicious intentions. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe remaining week. Protect your energy because not everybody's ever your time. Now you genuine love, respect. Love yourself with God's protection for every direction.